Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So this is a continuation to the previous video. Yes, I just received my first Nomos Tangente, and then this one is a 33mm watch that comes with a hand wound movement. It's an in-house alpha movement, and I opted for the see-through case back so that I can enjoy the movement better. There is an option, a slightly cheaper version that comes with a closed case back, but I opted for this one. So today, or in this video itself, we're gonna do some quick measurements, because in the unboxing video I showed that this 33mm watch, I would say it wears much more like a 36 or 38mm watch. So we are going to dive into a little bit details here. So yeah, so let's start off with the dimensions of this piece here. Okay, so this is a much better measurement. So from the diameter of the case is actually 32.8, but they marketed it as a 33. So yeah, good enough. And if we were to measure the lug-to-lug distance, so I would say the lug-to-lug distance is about 42 millimeters, and the thickness 6.7, 6.8. Okay, so if you were to compare it with this Oyster Perpetual 36mm, if you look at them head on, this one somehow it feels like it's almost the same size as this Oyster Perpetual. Yes, this is the one generation older model with the maxi case design and 20mm lug width. So why the apparent same size? But because if you just measure the diameter of the crystal itself, I would say that crystal in a way reflects the diameter of the dial. This one only has a 30.3mm kind of dial. It's super hard for me to measure, so I'm gonna approximate it. So this one, yeah, so 30.3. So if you can see, these two watches, they have the same dial diameter. So this one is a 36mm watch, this one is the 33mm watch. So yeah, they have the same dial diameter, so which lets me to say that this one does wear like a 36mm watch. So let's compare it to this to the Black Bay 36. Let's try to measure the dial. Okay, yep, 30.4, same dial size. So yep, I would say this one has the same dial size. So yeah, wears like a 36. What about this Seamaster? So this Seamaster, I believe, is going to be slightly smaller. It's marketed as a 36, and it's marketed as a boy size watch. I would say it's a unisex kind of watch. And yeah, you see the dial is about like 26mm. So if you were to put it side by side, apparent wise, when you look down, you will feel that this Omega, even though it's a 36mm watch, it's much smaller than a 33mm watch. Okay, and last but not least is this Seiko Sub 03. This one is 033, 035. I always get confused. This one is a white version. Okay, anyhow. So let's measure the dial or the crystal. Yep. Okay, so this one maybe it's slightly bigger. It's 31mm. So not a lot bigger. Only about 1mm bigger. So if you look down, in a way, if you just look at the dial, that perception that you have, these two watches is the same size, okay? Even though this is a 38mm watch. So yeah. So hopefully with this video, if you are looking for a Nomos, and then you are like still deliberating whether or not to get a bigger version or a smaller version, always go with the smaller version. So for example, if you have a big wrist and then you always wear like a 40mm kind of dress watch or contemporary style watch, maybe you should drop a couple of notch. I would say maybe get the 38 and not the 41mm Tangente, and maybe you can also go to with the 35. But if you have a small wrist like me, where you always like to wear 36mm kind of dress watch, or even 38mm kind of sub style watch, it's good that you drop to 33. That's my suggestion. Well, you can wear whatever you want, but to me it's like, hopefully this video can give you a sense of the actual perceived size of the watch and the numbers that are printed on a paper. Alright, so I hope this video is helpful for you. If you're new to the channel, please help to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, stay safe, and don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be doing a full review for this watch soon. Alright, stay safe, bye bye.